Hello everybody, I'm back for round 2, part 2, the second part that coordinates with my weekly meal plan. This is my weekly chore list. Honey, don't play with the vacuum. Okay, so it's Monday and the sensible place to start with this would be Monday, don't you think? So on Monday, I explained in my last video how I go about my morning. My morning's the same every day of the week. Like I wake up and it's like, once you get into a routine, it very much is true. You just kind of do it effortlessly after a while. It takes effort to get to the effortless part, but everything does, right? You've got to put the time in to get the results that you want. I mean, there's no easy way. I will say that going into all of this, there's no easy way. You have to put the time in. The longer you do it, the more, the easier it will become, and the more enjoyable the results will be. The more you'll have like a great feeling of accomplishment, because you've accomplished so much. I kind of like the day at a glance to know with the flow of it, and other people in my life, in my family that live here, to know like how I am prepared for the day to flow so that they can kind of stay out of my way. I'm just joking. So that they can be, prepared themselves. It's just routines. Routines are good around here. It's not like I'm really strict and it has to be a routine. Believe me, I know all about the ninja philosophy. So on Monday, I get up, I press start on my coffee maker. Then I empty the dishwasher from, the night before. And I go down and change out the laundry. See, I need to add that. I do that like it's such a thing I do. I didn't even remember to put that. But I'm going to edit this. I print these out every week. So I'll print that out. I come right back upstairs and I pack the lunches. On Monday, I know I need to write a check for one of the kids' schools, and I have to take that. Then I do carpool. Then, right after carpool, I go straight to the grocery store. I've got my list, and I'm ready to go. The evening of, I usually will do a load of towels, just because it's either bath towels or cleaning, towels and rags and stuff. I have to do that all the time because we use so many. So like the evening right before I go to bed, I'll put that in to put in the, I'll put that into the dryer. So in the morning, literally it's towels. I mean, it takes like 2 seconds to fold those and put those away. So that's already done before I've even left for carpool. When I get back from the grocery store, I'll unload all the groceries and get those put away. What's wrong? Then I go back down and I switch out the laundry. I have to do clothes laundry pretty much every day to keep on top of it, but that I know that I'll need to do from the clothes that we've used over the weekend. Also on Mondays, I clean the bathrooms. And when I say I clean the bathrooms on Monday, that's not just my everyday wipe up of the bathrooms. That's the floor and the toilets and, showers and stuff too. Then I try to get a workout in. And then a shower, obviously. Then I'm ready to go back and do carpool. As soon as I get home, I start dinner. And I start it early because I like to have dinner on the table by 5:45. It just is like the perfect little magical time where everybody gets done at a time when there's still enough evening left to have like a good night routine that involves reading, like free time at night. Cook dinner, eat with my family. Obviously, I always sit down to dinner with my children. Always. Then when they're all kind of finishing up, I've started my day with an empty dishwasher, which is good because when I'm preparing their lunches or when they get home from school and they have all their, Tupperware that's empty, I can load that straight in the dishwasher. And after I'm done cooking, I load everything that I utilized during cooking straight in the dishwasher. So after dinner, it's just adding all of the plates and such, and then I start the dishwasher, and then we're good to go with that. The little ones, the baths, some of my kids take medication, so I just make sure that that's on there in case somebody's here besides me for whatever reason, and brush teeth. I check the weather every night around that time when they're in the bath, I'm wiping up the sink, wiping up everything, and I'm checking the weather. That's what I do when they're taking a bath. I get them out of the bath, and then we do pajamas, and I set their clothes out. I set their clothes out every night. That's why I need to know the weather to expect. Then I read to them every night. I get their beds all ready, and I sit between their beds. This is the little ones because they go to bed first. My big ones at this point are, doing artwork or playing piano or violin, or they're getting ready for, to read their book or finishing up their homework and such. And then after that's done, I go in, tell the big girls, it's time to start wrapping it up. And I go through the house. I start at the very back at the family room, which you'll see on my nightly cleanup routine. I can link that below. I do my pickup and my vacuum of the carpet. I vacuum the carpet every single night because it needs it. It does. Then I set out my clothes, but I just put out set out clothes because I don't put set out kids. This means the little ones, but set out clothes means my own and my big kids. They're responsible. I don't pick out their outfits anymore. I mean, they're old enough to do that now, and they have their own style and all of that. So for them, they set out their clothes every night too, and I think it's just a routine for them now. I mean, they don't even think about it, which I think is great. That they're in that habit. So we all set out our clothes. This is to remind them, and me too, brush your teeth, wash your face. If there's any medications that you have to take it. And then I always put here to check my calendar. Every night before I wrap things up, I check my calendar. So for the next day, I know I'm prepared. I have this little chart at the bottom, these columns, to write in things like if there is a practice that night, like for a couple of my kids play instruments, if there's a practice, if they're field trip, if they need to, if it's crazy sock day at school, or those different things that they do. Anything that we have on the schedule that is different than our regular routine, I will write that down in these areas so that everybody is aware, it's on the refrigerator, it's for everybody to see. Tuesdays, it's the same flow. Laundry on Tuesdays, I dust and clean all of the glass. I try to get a workout in with with a shower. Then it's time for me to carpool again, cook dinner, which I already have on the meal plan. I know what I'm going to do. Start dishwasher. I told you about how I do that. Wipe down the kids' bathroom because I do that every night while they're in their bath and I'm checking the weather, and set out their clothes, read, do the pickup and vacuum that I do every night, check calendar, basically the same. Today I'm going to skip over the stuff that I do daily because at this point you know what they are, except for this time, Wednesday, I'm back to cleaning the bathrooms again. That means toilets and floors and showers. You have to keep in mind that at least one bathroom in my house is used every day by 4 people. I mean, it just needs to be cleaned more regularly because there's so many people using it. And I'm not doing clothes laundry this day. This day, I'm just cleaning the bathroom again. Wednesday is, it's midweek, and I just give myself one big chore to do. At night, I still do my night routine and everything. But that gives me a little bit of time on Wednesday, too. That's the one day a week that I have all the kids in school for just a few hours. And that's the day I like to meet a girlfriend for lunch or just have a little bit of downtime for a minute in the week. So that's why on there, besides my normal routine, I just make a point to clean the bathrooms, which doesn't take long. I have very small bathrooms. Thursday, same thing, but I'm back to doing clothes laundry. I dust and clean the glass again. It needs it by then. If you've seen many of my pictures on Instagram, you'll see I'm always making fun of the mirror that I'm taking. If I do an outfit of the day photo, the mirror is almost always, and you can see how much I clean the glass, and I really do stick with the schedule with that. It's notorious. They're always in the mirror, touching it and dirtying it up. Anyway, it's cute. This little fingerprints. One of these days, I'll miss that my mirror has little toddler smears all over it. I know I will. So this day on Thursday, basically it's laundry, dust, clean glass. I try to get a workout in every day. It doesn't always happen, so I always write it on the list just in case, to try to make time for it. Friday, clothes, laundry again. I just want to get it done and ready for the weekend. I'm on top of the laundry at this point, but it keeps on coming. And during the weekend, I want to be able to, have everything that they need ready. Because guess what? I don't do laundry on Saturday. So I'll probably do I usually will do towels like every day, like I said, because every day there's 6 towels that have been used, and that's enough for a load. So, and then plus the cleaning towels. But on Saturday, I just don't do them. Clothes, laundry. Yeah, and I have down on here, wipe down master bathroom. Maybe you've seen that. I should have mentioned that on. I wipe the kids' bathroom down every night while they take a bath. But my bathroom, I'll wipe down like every other night. Like I said, if anything specific's going on during the weekend, I'll write it on Friday just so the whole family is aware of what is going on for that weekend. So just so that they know at a glance what's going on, because they don't keep a planner. So on Saturday is the day that we keep pretty open. Make breakfast, like I said, usually pancake. If you saw my meal plan, usually pancakes on Saturday, bacon, all the fun stuff. That day I really don't. It's very standard. It's pretty open because if we can, it's a good day to be able to, do Saturday stuff. Go to the botanical garden. The kids have friends over, whatever. So that's what we'll be doing. So it's pretty open. Sunday, we're back to Sunday. I did a Sunday routine before. I'll do it again. Sunday is the day that I really try to get a lot in on Sunday just because I really want to get prepared for Monday. Because once Monday comes and there's no stopping it, it is on. To the library, during the week. That's the time when I check out and do my returns. It's just, there's a lot going on during the week, and I really have to stay on a good routine to get everybody up on time, get everybody to bed on time. That's my main goal. And to be able to do that, I need rules for myself to stick with, being a stay-at-home parent, I take very seriously. My husband works outside of the home. Obviously one of us works. But being a housewife and being a stay-at-home mother is something that I obviously, I don't take it lightly. I give myself, as if it were a job. I try to do everything that I can here. It's not that my husband doesn't help. He's extremely helpful and very willing. But, I do view it as, I'm at home. This is my job. So I view it as a job. I have, kind of hours that I put in and make sure that I am achieving daily and that I am effectively working and contributing to the family and the household. I've always worked before. I got a job on my 16th birthday. I remember I got my first official job on my birthday when I became legal. I'm a worker. I don't know. That's why I do this. But it's so helpful to me. And hopefully this will help you and inspire you to make a list for yourself, even things that are so random, like putting a shower after your workout. I know it seems ridiculous, but it's just being able to kind of have a routine, and once you get into it, it just makes your whole life a lot more manageable, and you can achieve so much more. So on Sunday, I do all of the bedding. I strip all 6 beds and do all of the bedding. I do all of the floors, and that just doesn't mean my touch up throughout the weeks. I clean the floors. I dust and clean all of the glass again. It's already ready to be re-wiped. Try to get a workout and a shower in. I get my meal plan done on that night, on Sunday night. which means my coordinating grocery list that I have ready for the next day. After I drop all the kids off, I go straight to the grocery store, cook dinner, do the dishwasher, wipe down the kids' bathroom while they're having their bath, set the clothes out, make sure everything's ready for Monday, check my calendar and write anything here. And this pretty much fills up my day. I mean, we have some, things that we do on Sundays, but I pretty much spend my day doing this between, like obviously making lunch and snack for the kids and getting some time outside for them to play. But Sunday's kind of a work day for me, quite honestly, because I want to be ready for this Monday, because Monday is when it all starts again. That is my weekly chore list and my weekly routines that I stick with. The next video that I'm going, I shook the camera. The next video that I'm going to do is going to be about how I go about picking up around my house. Not really these cleaning routines, but picking up. I do what's called, what I call, and I said in my other video about the trigger chores. So the next video I'm going to be talking about the trigger chores, and then I'm going to move along to, I want to do a video about kind of how I do my meal prep if people are interested for the week, and kind of break that up. Maybe a Monday through Wednesday and a Thursday through Sunday. Would that be good for that? Just kind of a sped up version of putting breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. And you can see it in coordination with, my weekly meal plan and my grocery list. The chores, like, see it in action. And like I said, I'm still kind of undecided whether to do it a day at a time and make it, like a 15-minute video. Or if I should do like a half an hour video and do Monday through Wednesday, kind of at a glance, and then Thursday through Sunday at a glance. So let me know what you think, again, and if you have any other suggestions. Thank you for watching, as always. I hope that this was encouraging and motivating for you. It's always good to stay on top of things and be prepared. You never know. And, have everything so that you can rest at ease and know that you have put the time in, and when you can relax, you can really relax because you feel good about what you've accomplished and you know that you're prepared for what is ahead. So it really is a way to, like, as far as I feel, to live, your best life. When you're out and having fun, you're really, at least for me, I feel just so much more like in the moment because I'm not thinking about all of these different things. I know I have them thought out. I know I've done what needs to be done. And when I'm free and done with what I know needs to be done, I'm done. It's not on my mind at all. I'm completely in the moment with what I'm doing, whether it's, walking up and down a creek with my kids, or whether we're over, talking with our neighbors and hanging out for a little bit, or, whether we're going out shopping for the afternoon. It's a very freeing feeling. And hopefully that this helps you out. So let me know if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and follow me on Instagram. I'll link that below as well. And I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're smiling a lot. Let me know if you utilize any of this information, if it's changing things at all for you. And always remember this, and I tell my kids this all the time too. It really does take time. It's not going to be great, and you're going to have to push yourself for a while. They say 21 days, for a habit to form, but really give yourself a good go at it. And then see. Don't go off of even 1 week and think, I really still hate this. Give yourself a good chance, a good go at it, and let me know. Let me know if this changes things for you, and if this, makes a difference in your, living in the moment and feeling prepared and organized and living your happiest life. Okay, I'm getting a phone call now. Thank you for watching, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.